What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Sarah. Happy New Year. This video is specifically for my Fit fam. Thank you all so much for the ones that's been messaging me saying you want more fitness content. This video is a little bit different. I know it's the new year and a lot of people tend to want to start their fitness journey. So I thought it'd be a good idea to give you some tips that have helped me along in my fitness journey. For those who don't know, I started my fitness journey back in August of 2021 and have been on it ever since. Ebbs and flows, trial and error, and I'm just learning as I go and learning as I grow, okay? So I just want to share some of those things that have helped me and hope that they can help you on your journey as well. And just so you know, these tips aren't in any particular order. I just narrowed them down to the ones that I thought would be very beneficial to share with you all. So let's go ahead and get started. What I'm about to say to you next is literally the hardest part of trying to be successful in the gym. The hardest part is getting started, taking that first step. Literally, once you start, you're one step closer to your goals. In order to be successful in the gym, you first have to establish those goals. Someone once said a goal without a plan is just a wish. We don't want wishful thinking around here. We want goal setters and goal getters, okay? What is it that you want to work on? But not just any goal. You need to have a specific goal. In social work, we like to call them SMART goals, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and a time limit. So an example of a SMART goal would be, I will work out 5 days a week for 30 minutes. Getting where you fit in is also really about learning what works best for you. I know for me, I quickly realized that evening sessions aren't really for me. Mainly because it's so crowded and I deal with people every day and their issues every day in my professional life, that when it's time for me to engage in something personal, I don't really like a big crowd. I kind of tend to like something more quieter, laid back, low key. So pro tip, the best time to go work out is definitely 5 a.m. any day of the week. Friday evenings are pretty free, and anytime on Saturdays and Sundays. I love an empty gym. I love an empty gym. I can spend all day there. It's like a playground to me. I love it so much. This tip is very important. I would encourage you to try your best not to compare yourself to other people, because that can tend to lead to a downward spiral. It can definitely be very discouraging. Honestly, if anything, I would encourage you to focus on yourself. Lil Wayne once said, don't ask me what's wrong, ask me what's right, and I'm going to tell you what's life, okay? Focus on the positive. Focus on what you're doing well, what's going right, and the progress that you're making. Like Nike, just do it. Keep going. Consistency is definitely key, especially in those moments and those days that you have when you really don't feel like going to the gym. Just do it. Just do it. I promise you, you're going to feel so much better after you go. And eventually, that discipline will turn into your desire. Whew. That discipline will turn into your desire. Just keep going. When I have those moments where I'm struggling to find motivation, I like to remember the why. Basically, remember why I started this journey to begin with. For me personally, my goal was always to have my peach on the beach, as I like to call it. AKA, I'm not wearing high-waisted bikinis anymore. I'm going to be laid out in a thong bikini, okay? Giving body, serving a look. But every time I lacked motivation, I would always be like, Sarah, peach on the beach, peach on the beach, peach on the beach. Just think of why you started this journey, and I promise you that will bring back your motivation. Give yourself some grace. I would just remember that a fitness journey is just that. It's a journey. It's not going to be a straightforward, easy process. It's definitely going to have its ups and downs, twists and turns, setbacks, which is totally okay. That's what makes it beautiful. It's okay to have setbacks. It's just about how we deal with those setbacks. We're trying to turn the setbacks into a comeback. So remember that you're striving for progress and not for perfection. And for those of you who are trying to either lose or gain weight, I would really encourage you to not focus on the scale so much, but more so to focus on how you feel. Be kind to yourself. I'm literally my biggest hype man. Like, I be hyping myself up in the gym. I be slapping my chest like, yeah, big dog, big say, don't play with her. You literally have to be your biggest motivator, because if you don't encourage yourself, nobody else will. I would also say don't rush. It's okay to take your time, especially because it's definitely about quality over quantity. First of all, let's be clear. You don't have to do a lot of reps. That's ridiculous. You do not have to do a lot of reps. Don't come in here thinking you're a beginner and you're about to knock out 100 reps, because you're not. You're not. You're not. Honestly, for anybody beginning, I just say start small. I think maybe 3 sets of 12 is typically a good number, a little bit more than 10. That way you at least get a little, but not 15 where you like maxed out. You know what I'm saying? I would like to emphasize the importance of taking your time so that you get the proper form and technique down, because you do not want to injure yourself and be out of commission. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I've been in the gym for quite some time now, and I still have questions myself. But don't be afraid, don't be ashamed or embarrassed to ask staff or to let somebody know that you need help or you're not quite sure about something. Or if you are a little bit anxious or have social anxiety, you can always try to YouTube how to work certain machines. I know they have images, but sometimes the images aren't really as clear as a video or as in-depth as a video would be. So definitely recommend to do what works for you. Last but certainly not least, have fun. These are my tips for being successful in the gym. Thank you all so much for watching. I enjoyed this video so much. I hope you all enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. There'll definitely be more fitness content coming to you soon. And if you enjoyed it, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Drop down in the comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn that bell notification on so you know the next time I post. And I will see you soon. Love you. Bye, guys.